Hello to everyone on this call. You've started already. I will be starting shortly. Right, in the next few minutes, we'll be getting started. Good to see us all on this call. It's been a while. I had a section like this one on one. Uh, you know, it's been a while, and I'm happy I'm doing this once again. I'm happy I'm doing this once again. Uh, Let me see. Want to post the link to this call on Facebook so people on Facebook can join us. Post from Facebook so they can join us. Mm, Good to see you all. You're welcome. We're starting shortly. Mm, good, good, good. You do. By 8:05, we'll get started. People who are here to join can join afterwards. By 8:05, I'm going to start my slides. By 8:05, I'm going to start my slides. By 8:05, I'm going to start off my slides. Let's prepare our questions. It's going to be a mind blowing section today. It's going to be a mind blowing section. Let's prepare our slides. Let's get ready. Let's prepare our slides and get ready. I'm trying to see share this across communities to ensure no one missed out. I don't want while we're done some persons joining or sending me a mail. Oh, VO this, VO that, right? I want to ensure everyone gets the gist for the time. Mm, okay. Yeah, we have one less than few seconds to go, then we kickstart. Few seconds to go, then we kickstart this. We'll kickstart this. Few seconds to go. Then we kickstart this. I hope, as I'm excited, everyone on this call is also excited. Excited to have this section. All right, I think it's time now to switch things up. It's time now. I hope you all are excited to be on this call. And Can you hear me clearly? Not sure. Can you hear me clearly? All right. So let me share my slides right now. Okay, it's fine. So I believe you can all hear me clearly. So yes, doing this once again for those who would love to join any of our done for you products, who have one or two questions to ask, and then restricted by mail or chat, but want to express themselves more clearly. That's one major reason I decide to bring this, to bring this on to say, oh, let's have a YouTube live, so that you can ask all the questions you have, and you can able to make decision if you need to jump on any of these or you don't need any of the service. So right, that's why, yeah. So I was kind to run through the usual question people get to ask, and time pass. While I wait for you to share yours, while we're doing that, let me get the energy in the room. Like, kindly let us know where you're tuning in from. I know people join mostly from Ghana, Dubai, Nigeria, Kenya. That's where people join from. I'm doing this from Manitoba. Uh, I'm doing this from Canada, and I'd like to meet with you where you are joining us from in Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, or wherever you're tuning in from, right? Let me see. All right, I'm not saying in the comment section. Put it in the comment section where you're joining us from. Let me know where you're joining us from. All right, fantastic. I think I'm seeing that already. I'm seeing the responses. Oh, good to see that. Uh, good to see that. Yeah, I think I switched my internet and I believe you can all hear me right now. I switched my internet. I believe you can all hear me right now. All right, from Bayelsa. I've seen someone from Bayelsa. Another person from Nigeria. All right, it's good. I believe others will join and they'll participate. I can see Donald from Nigeria as well. Good to see you, Donald. You're welcome. Let's get started in about 30 minutes. We should wrap it up. If there are no questions, from us, then we'll wrap it up. So, quickly, people ask this about the Italy. People are interested in moving to Italy. They ask any of these questions or all of these questions. Say things like how much is the tuition fee for the Italy program per year? For studying in Italy, the fee is less, is around 600 euros, but with other fees you're gonna pay, let's say like 1,000 euros, which is extremely cheap comparing to what is obtainable in most private universities in Nigeria or in Ghana or most part of the world. I mean, private universities are quite expensive, but this is not even private university. This public university in Italy, um, and barely like 600 euros. Then every other fees make it up to 1,000 euros. To study. Is the tuition really less than 1,000? Or are there any charges? Yeah, it is less than that, and all of the charges together makes it up to like 1,000 euros. What intake is available in Italy right now? Here we do have September intake only, and we're wrapping up the application already. It's been a while. We're putting in the application for our clients, and we're wrapping that up already. So, what minimum CGPA is required for Italy admission? So, if you're looking to move to Italy, you need to have minimum of 2.2. That is 2.5 out of a possible 5.0. You need minimum of 2.2 to be able to get admitted in the Italian university. Can someone with a long study gap apply for Italy? Yeah, it's fine. We'll justify that for you. That's what we do. Is IELTS compulsory for Italy? No. For our programs we apply to, no. We have a way around it, so it's no. How long does the admission process usually take? 2 months, 2 months, 3 months. I mean, the phase is done. The admission phase is done. Can student work while studying in Italy? Definitely, you have your 20 hours part time to work. Definitely. Can I move to Italy with my family immediately? So on this, this is one of this. This is, I think, a major disadvantage for Italy is this, which is until you're done studying, until you settle down and you're wrapping up your studies, you are not eligible to bring in your family because they believe you come to study and till you wrap up, then you can now bring your whole family. With you, they believe you are now done with your studies. You cannot have time to focus on them and enjoy that togetherness as a family. But before then, they do not support that. I mean, they want you to focus on your academics. So what happens after graduation? Of course, you can stay back, not just stay back. So after your graduation, do not forget it's one of the Schengen countries, and with that, you can travel around about 28 countries, and so that allows you, I mean, to look for a job in anywhere. You can look for a job in Germany, Paris, Estonia, Luxembourg, anywhere across Europe. You can decide to settle in Netherlands. You can decide to move around and settle in any of other European countries. So if you move around, even before your graduation, you could find a job, or after graduation, let's say you found a job in any country, then you just need to get work permit and then move to that country from Italy. So that's the beauty of moving to Europe. I mean, moving to any of the European countries, it affords the opportunity to immigrate to any other European country. Any other European country, Finland. Think of it, any other European country. So um, let's see the next question here. So for those considering UK, uh, people say, are there scholarships or tuition discounts available? Yes, there are. I mean, there is from about 1,000 to 7,000 pounds. There is, I mean, based of your academic grade, based of how well your result is, you are eligible for tuition discount. How fast can admission be secured? So for either MSc or MRS, so MSc means you're going alone, MRS means you're going with dependent. Either of the two, in 2 weeks, you get your admission done. In 2 weeks, you get admission done. Uh, for those asking, can HND holders apply for MSc in the UK? Yes, you can. HND holder, you can apply for MSc in UK. What CGPA is typically required for UK admission? I mean, up to third class, you are eligible, whatever that means. With a grade point of your school, up to third class, you're eligible. Pass, no. Third class HND, you're eligible. IELTS required for UK? No, it's not required. Can I apply with a study gap? Yes, of course you can. I mean, you are definitely busy during those period. You are not in school, so you can. Can I travel with my spouse or dependent? So, for MSc, no. For MRes, yes. You can travel with your dependent to United Kingdom with MRes. Can dependent work in the UK? Definitely. Definitely. I mean, your dependent has nothing to do with studying. Say if you're the husband, if you are the husband and the main applicant, you apply. Your wife is a dependent. Your wife don't need to work to study. Rather, they just need to find work and start working. Right? What is special about MRS routes compared to MSc? Nothing special than the fact that if you're a family, this is advice you go through this route so that you can able to go with your family and all your kids under 18 if they're above 18, they are believed to be able to stand alone, and they should do independent application. But with your kids of less than 18, they are still kids, so they are to depend them go with the dependent visa and apply with you. Is the payment structure flexible or upfront? I mean, very flexible. You can get to pay your tuition fee up to 10 times. And also, if not that, there's also availability of study loan. Yeah, we also have study loan. We make study loan available for any of our clients going to study, or if our client has gotten admission and they can verify to us that their program is loan eligible, we can finance it that too. We can finance your studying. I mean, you're studying in UK if your program is loan eligible, right? How long does the visa process usually take? In about 2 weeks, a month, 2 weeks, 2 weeks to a month. I mean, for those getting right now on those call, April, May, June, you're traveling. April, May, June, you are traveling, right? So for those getting on call from, I mean, after now, when is the available intake? I mentioned that already. I mean, April, May, June, then the September intake. So from schools to, I mean, from campuses to campuses, they have a intake for April, May, June, and last intake for the year September, right? How soon can I realistically relocate after starting the process? Yeah, you can move by May, June. You can move by May, June. That's very realistic. So moving to Canada, I mean, for those interested in Canada loan, uh, if you're asking how does Canada loan work, so for Canada loan, you are eligible up to age 50. You are eligible up to age 50 for Canada loan. So also, um, you are eligible uh, if you're going for STEM program, that is science program, you are definitely going to get your loan approved 100%. So this is what I mean. If you applied for $70,000 for as loan, going for a science program, a STEM program, you are going to get all the money approved. But if you're going for non-science, you could get half of the money approved, right? You could get half of the money approved. That is what I'm saying. So, but with your uh science program, I mean you get all your requests approved, but with non-science program, you won't be able to get all your requests approved, right? Do they take HND? What do you mean by do they take HND? Other fashion world, HND. Are you asking about the Canada study loan? So for Canada study loan, um, what's it called? Yes, HND is fine. HND is fine. If you're not older than 32, HND is fine. But if you are, you should have BSc. If you are above 32, you should have BSc. And yeah, you should have BSc. 32 to 50, you should have BSc. That's how it works. UK, can a third class person apply? Yes, definitely. UK, if you're a third class, you're an HND holder, you can apply for UK, right? If you're either you can apply for UK, you can apply for UK. I mean, that's not a problem. You can apply for UK. So back to the study loan I talking about. Who's eligible for the loan? I think I've mentioned that already. Up to age 50, 2-1 preferred. If you don't have 2-1, then you are not older than 32. You're not older than 32. And does the loan cover full tuition? It doesn't cover full tuition. Rather, it covers full tuition except for your tuition deposit. So what do I mean? As with most of the foreign universities, before you relocate, they mostly now ask for a tuition deposit. They mostly now ask for a tuition deposit to sample your seriousness, and that means most schools will require you to pay like from 200 Canadian dollars to 3,000 Canadian dollars. I mean, depending on the school, from 200 to 3,000, you can be asked to pay. So that's your tuition deposit. So outside of the tuition deposit, I mean, everything else can be covered with loan, the whole tuition fee, your living expenses, that's your proof of fund. You can secure loan for that too, if your proof of fund and, your school fee. So that's how it works. It covers cover up to your proof of fund and your school fee, right? It covers that. So will the loan cover accommodation and living costs? Also, if it covers for your living cost, which is your proof of fund, then I mean your living cost means your transport, your accommodation. So it covers for that automatically. You can decide to use it for that, right? So does the loan cover tuition deposit? No, it doesn't cover tuition deposit. Does the loan can be used as proof of funds? Yes, for Canada, yes, can be used for proof of fund. Uh, Depending, I mean, you have to be eligible. You can be used for proof of fund. How long does the loan approval take? As a loan approval, there's no issue with loan approval. It doesn't take, I mean, a month you are done, and then you use the award letter for the loan. So when the loan is being approved, you get an award letter, and you use the award letter as your proof of fund, or as your financial proof while applying for your visa. So when you are granted your visa, and then you are ready to move, then the school will will send your tuition complete. The our our finance partner will send your tuition fee, will send it to your school. Then when you land there in Canada, you get access to the remaining money, month in, month out, to use as your living expenses. um uh, does Canada provide accommodation automatically? No, 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 no. Something like that. Yeah, you have to get your accommodation when you are here and pay. For those who take loan, you can pay with the loan. Can I locate with an dependent on that is route? Yes, you can. Can look with your dependent. So, introducing our done for you packages, right? The Italy low tuition offer. Italy low tuition offer. Resumption in September. Our service fee is 750,000, but I mean, with a deposit of 400,000, you can get started. And do not forget your tuition fee is barely 600 euros, and every other charges maybe up to like 1,000 euros, and that's it. The requirement, you need minimum of 2.2, that is 2.5 CGPA out of a possible 5.0. Study gap, is allowed. Your age should not be more than 45 from 18. The benefit, you can work for 20 hours, and full time can work 40 hours during holidays. You have your 12-month post study, work permit, and then you can bring your family when you are done with your studies, right? So for UK, the tuition discount, if you're going for BSc, MSc, you resume from May, June, September. The promo fee is 300,000, and outside of the promo from tomorrow, I mean up to tomorrow, is 300,000. After tomorrow, you pay 600,000, right? And the tuition discount is from £1,000 to about £7,000 for the tuition discount. And then if you are going for MSc, you need your BSc, I mean up to third class, or if you're HND, then study gap is allowed. You get admission within 14 days. All of our offers has admission guarantee, or you get your money refunded, right? They all have admission guaranteed or the service fee refunded. So work while studying part-time definitely comes with the UK package. And so also for those that will be making payment on this call, we have opportunity to access our free laptop. I mean, for your studies when you land in UK, free laptop and 3-month accommodation. Right? There's 3-month accommodation. There's free laptop. As part of the benefit for those who make payment on this call. If you make payment on this call, you'll be getting access to free laptop and 3-month free accommodation for UK and UK only. Please, they will not have that for Italy, and for Canada, we only have free laptop for Canada, right? Now we need your SOP, your CV, and all of that for you, right? For those who pay on this call. And also, if you're going with your family, which is the Emirates, you want to go with your family, which is the Emirates, uh, the promo fee is 1 million. I mean, sorry, the promo fee is 600,000, and the normal fee is what? Is 1 million, right? The normal fee is 1 million. The normal fee is 1 million. Third class from Emirates. Um, yeah, third class you can go for Emirates. There's no problem with that. Third class you can go for Emirates. HND for Italy, no, no. Older fashion world. HND for Italy, no. But third class you can go for Emirates. You've been trying to register junior Kali. What do you mean by that? What about express entry? World Master, we are not talking about express entry on the call tonight, maybe another time. We are not talking about express entry on the call tonight. Please, you can start dropping your questions, right? You can start dropping your questions as I'll be wrapping up shortly. You can start dropping your questions, okay? So that I can look into it and start responding to it. So um what's it called? Minimum deposit if you're going with your family in UK, it's 400,000 for the service fee. 400,000 for the service fee, and the discount from £1,000 to £7,000. So for UK Emirates now, that allows you to go for a dependent. And note, the Emirates means master research, but then not all Emirates has research proposer or need to do research. So we have non-research Emirates. I mean, leadership and management, all kinds. We have education. We have all kinds of courses, right? So not all courses need research work. Some doesn't need research proposal, any of those things. So benefits, your dependent, you can bring your family, you can bring your wife and your kids that are less than 18 or not more than 18, right? If they are more than 18, they need an independent application. Your wife can work full time. Yeah, there's flexible installment payments up to 10 times. I mean, for your tuition fee. You also get free laptop, accommodation also. Then we guide you, to get admission. We guarantee admission for you, and like I mentioned earlier, admission is guaranteed. Any of our offers, admission is guaranteed or we refund you, right? And then we guide you through the process of your visa application. So for those who are looking at studying in Canada, with our loan support, the time you'll be traveling, coming to Canada is September. You can come to Canada by September. Our service fee for what we're doing, it's 1.7 million. But if you're on this call tonight, till tomorrow, we'll be wrapping up our promo till tomorrow. February 28th, promo closes February 28th, 11 p.m. as usual. Before the price jumps up. I mean, you know me. I'm a person of my word. If I say we are closing, we are closing. If I say it's jumping up, it's jumping up, right? So, promo fee is 850,000 naira for this. If you're seeking to apply for Canada loan, and I mentioned earlier, you're eligible up to 850. You are eligible up to 850. So your minimum deposit for this is 500,000. Then you can have access to scholarship depending on your grade, from $1,000 to $10,000, right? What are the benefits of this package? You can get loan support up to 80,000, dollars, and you can repay back in 10 years. You can repay back in, about 10 years. You can repay back. So that means you have the luxury of what's it called, getting loan, then paying back bit by bit for like 10 years. That is fantastic. That takes off pressure from you while you are trying to settle down as a new immigrant. That takes off the prayer, right? That takes off the prayer. So you got to settle in well, and then take your time before you start repaying back or paying. So I mean, if you're to pay your tuition fee yourself when you land there, you could be paying a huge sum, But if it's a loan, I mean, imagine you spend $10,000 in 10 years. That's about $1,000 every year. I mean, what, $1,000 every year? That's like less than $100 every month, right? So I mean, when you understand that, then that helps you understand, what the loan means. I mean, that's the loan. The reason for the loan is to take off financial pressure of you. I mean, of uh you could experience while just landing in the new country, right? It takes that off. So instead of paying £2,000 or $2,000 every month in installment for your school fees, you get to pay maybe 300, maybe 200 or something, depending on on what you want to be paying every month. So that's the beauty of it, right? And for some of the our loan partners, they'll help you to secure a job. For Canada now, it's until you're able to secure a job that you can start paying back. So fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic, fantastic. So keep dropping your questions. I'll come to and respond to each every questions I'm getting on this call. I mean every, until I reply to everyone. I'm not closing this call, though I'm looking to close by 30 minutes time, but I'm going to reply to all. So you can get loan support. Like I said to you, you are eligible up to age 50, for the Canada loan. For UK loan, of course, you are eligible 50 age, whatever you are, you're eligible. But then the trick with the with Canada loan, you have to have your 2-1. If you don't have 2-1 for Canada loan, then you shouldn't be more than 32, right? You should not be more than 32. So that's the only thing difference. But for UK, with your third class, you can get loan with your whatever, you can get loan with UK, right? And for Canada also, If you study science program, you're guaranteed of getting your loan approval 100%. But if you are doing non-science program, maybe you can get. So if you apply for $70,000, if you're applying for non-science program, you're likely to get like maybe 50, 60% of your loan approved. And you could be lucky, actually. You could be lucky to get 100% loan approved, right? So, and then you can go with your dependent and all of that. And don't forget, we also have a free laptop bonus for this. I mean, and people are paying every day. At least 2 to 5 persons are making deposits for different packages. The Italy, the Emirates. I mean, this is one of the payments received for today. This person paid for, I mean, UK Emirates actually. They paid 600,000 UK Emirates. I mean, it was 500,000 yesterday, right? UK Emirates was 500,000 yesterday, but it's now 600,000 today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is 600,000, and after tomorrow it goes back to what, 1 million. It goes back to 1 million. So for those who are ready to make payments and don't know how to go about it, the payment details is on the screen, right? The payment details on the screen for you to see. Travel by self account. Pay travel by self account. You can pay into your Echo Bank. You can pay to a UBA. You can pay to a Providus. Any of our bank account, but ensure the name is travel by self, right? So if you're paying to Eco Bank, as you can see on the screen, it's 22800 22800 22800 So you just send the payment, then chat me up right now, right? Chat me up on WhatsApp. Just said to me, hey, VO, this is my payment receipt, and I'll tell you what next. And what next is that you'll be onboarded within 24 hours. I mean, your payment will be acknowledged immediately, and within 24 to 48 hours, you'll be onboarded on our CRM platform, where we track our where we have where we provide premium client experience to our clients. That, what that means is we're able to onboard you on our internally built client communication platform, where we give you constant update. We have about 14 to 17 stages in this whole process. I mean, within the next 2 months, 1 month, 3 months, 4 months, depending on the intake you subscribe for, we have about 14, 17 stages. And each of these stages, we keep communicating. You keep getting email, you keep getting WhatsApp, you keep getting, getting email, getting WhatsApp communication from us, telling you the updates about your application, right? Isn't that cool? So, I mean, that's how it looks like. So onboarding within 48 hours, and that's the payment details. So if you're going for BSc or MSc in UK, you're making payment of 300,000 instead of 600,000. I mean, it used to be 200,000 yesterday, but today it has jumped up to 300,000, and after tomorrow it jump up back to 600,000. Right? If you're making payment for UK Emirates, it is 600,000 today and tomorrow, and after tomorrow it jumps back to 1.2 million. Was 500,000 yesterday, right? Canada route, it's 850,000 today, tomorrow. After then, it's 1.7 million. So I mean, there's 50% discount, let me say, across offers, right now and tomorrow. For Italy, it's 750,000, and instead of 1.5. So, but let me say this, for those who have up to that, you can deposit at least 100,000 on this call, right? For those who like to, who is going for Canada or Italy, who want to benefit from my laptop, free laptop, you can make a deposit of 100,000 right on this call. You are interested for Canada, but age is a restriction. What can you do? Temitope, I think I pronounced that correctly. What's your age, Mr. Deyemo? Temitope, what's your age? You're older than 50. Maybe you look into you can consider, what's it called, United Kingdom. I mean, you can get loan with your age. I don't know what's your age. Are you up to 60? You're up to 60, you can get loan. You can get loan, right? If you're up to 60, you can get loan. Okay. Junior Killer, you want to make payments? You can pay into the bank details, Junior Killer. You can pay into bank details on the screen. Let me put up the bank details. You can pay into the bank details. So when you make payment, just send WhatsApp message. Send WhatsApp message, Junior Killer. WhatsApp message. Friday, you've done your payment since. Please message on WhatsApp. I don't know where you're sending your message to. Message on WhatsApp right now. Let's onboard you. Do you pay for any of our done for you services or our Canada sponsored job masterclass? Whichever you paid for, reach out again via WhatsApp. Let's onboard you properly Friday. Amaka from Nigeria, you're welcome. Science, can I apply with a third class for Canada scholarship? Science program. What's your age? Bemiga Samuel, what's your age? You can apply. Let me know your age. You can apply. I believe you are. I mean, let me know your age. I think that's when I can comment on that. Let me know your age. MSc for public health. Go away with Canada loan. Yes. What's your BSc? Yes. You can get Canada loan with your MSc. Uh, is the minimum deposit paid in installments? Say like 200K first. Yes. You can if you have 100K right now, you can make deposit. If you have up to 100K right now, you can make your deposit. If you have 100K right now, you can make your deposit. Go get some more. Right. You can make your deposit. Does Italy require local language proof? No, not at all. Esther Amarachi, not at all. Our partner schools don't take English. We have another. We have a substitute document we submit in replacement for this. Actually, we have a substitute document that you would get. So that's how we bypass. We bypass IELTS. We bypass TOEFL. We bypass CELPIP. We bypass all kinds of language proficiency tests. Actually, so you are not doing any language proficiency, writing language proficiency exam or test. Third class from Premier, yes, I already mentioned that already. Yes, you can go for MRES with your third class. How do you register for the MRES process? WhatsApp. I mean, that's my WhatsApp. Chat me up, make your payment. You'll be onboarded within 24 to 48 hours. And then, you start getting updates regarding your application, right? Drop your questions. I'm interested in scholarship offer. Uh, scholarship offer. The only scholarship offer we have right now that I can guarantee is China. We have China fully funded scholarship at the moment. We have China fully funded scholarship at the moment, right? And we charge you $1,000 for that. That's about 1.57. I used to have 1.57 million today. So, but yeah, you can make a minimum deposit of $1 million if you want. You want to do China fully funded scholarship. So the moment we used to have Europe fully funded, but we already closed our application for that. Last week we wrap up with our Europe fully funded application. We did Sweden, we did Hungary. Sweden and Hungary majorly are the countries we applied for our client. I mean, these are clients that paid last year. Some paid in January too. We are done with the application. We started getting feedback from Hungary specifically. Hungary has given us first set of feedback. We are still looking for the next level of feedback till the scholarship will be out by say April, May. We should start getting feedbacks on the fully funded scholarship. So till then, till like September, October, we cannot do another application for Sweden, Sweden, Hungary any longer. Till then, I mean, we've done all that last year for our clients. We've done all that for fully funded. So if you're looking for fully funded Europe, we've done that already. We can do China right now. I mean, what we can do right now is China fully funded that we can guarantee, because what we do is what we cannot guarantee we do not do, and what we can guarantee we have a refund. Like we guarantee you there will be a refund, right? I want to pay for my daughter to study master's computer science. I'm afraid if this is real. I guess you're just coming across Victola then, right? It's super real. You can just go on Google and put Victola. Super real. We've been around for about 6 years doing this, from teaching people how to relocate themselves now to now doing it for them. We started out with do it yourself service. Now we do done for you services, right? We still have do it yourself guides till today. We still have do it yourself guides till today, and loads of testimonies, back our work. Loads and loads of testimonies back our work. So yeah, it's genuine. It's genuine. We are real. I mean, there's not a fear. If you qualify, we tell you, right? If your daughter qualify, I will tell you. If not, we'll tell you. I mean, we are not what's it called now? We know what we are doing, and we are not those time wasters or whatever you've met in the past, right? We are none of that. We are none of that. Oh, you're not interested in China? Okay, it's fine. Maybe in the future, if we have. I mean, the thing is, we only we put our is what they say. We put our mouth, money where our mouth is, so we don't do what we can guarantee actually, right? So not because we don't see other opportunities, but the one we can guarantee with also your own. We have a requirement actually. Once we meet our requirement, then we can guarantee those results. So for right now, it's China, but maybe in the months to come, I do hope we're able to find other more opportunities. Maybe I mean definitely. If you get this, if you get our mail, you definitely get the update. You definitely get the update. You definitely get the update. You definitely get the update, right? I'm ready to make payments once I hear the amount one more time. For a junior killer, you're paying for the Canada sponsored job package. You can go ahead with pay your 45,000 naira. That's a do-it-yourself guide. Go ahead and pay your 45,000 naira. That's a do-it-yourself guide. Yeah, we Canada scholarship is not fully funded. It's only Europe. It's only Europe. And what's your? It's only Europe. It's only Europe. Um, it's only Europe. Okay. Any question? Any question, please? Yeah, junior killer is discounted for you for 45,000 naira because you're on this call. Any other question? Any other question? Want to make payment? Go ahead. Can I apply? Go ahead and ask questions, please. Go ahead and ask your questions. Go ahead and ask your questions around clocking 42 this year. Uh, do you have BSc? Oh, Canada, you're clocking 42. There's no restriction now. I didn't know what me talk about. Canada loan is up to age 50. Age 50. Age 50. Or else I don't understand what you're saying. Yes, I don't understand what you're saying. Job offer to anywhere abroad. It's quite tricky. We don't do that done for you because you have to look for a job yourself. So, I mean, if we want to do that, we charge a whole lot. That's why we don't take it on as a service. So rather, we show people how to do them, and one of which you do that with the Canada sponsored job package. We show you how to do it yourself so that you go ahead and apply to employers. Talk to them. We show you how to talk to employers, find employers, and talk to them. And if you're hired, they sponsor your trip and all that. So aside that, we don't take on that as a service at the moment. What do we need for Canada scholarship? We don't have Canada scholarship except for partial scholarship, right? If you want Canada scholarship, it's not fully funded, but say like 50%, can get like 50%, but that's like first class, right? You have first class or strong 2-1, strong 2-1, strong 2-1, strong 2-1. That's when I can guarantee scholarship. I've mentioned that to you, Patrick. I said what I cannot guarantee fully funded, but I can guarantee like 50% scholarship. But you need to have like strong 2-1 of first class. Strong 2-1 of first class. If you're looking for Canada scholarship, right? Strong 2-1 of first class. Um I mean most scholarships we always take that. Most scholarships we always want to take that. Most scholarships. Most scholarship will require academic excellence. Yeah, we used to have US till Trump put a restriction to F1 visa application. So F1 visa is a student application, is a study visa application. So at the moment, Trump had put a stop to F1 visa since beginning of this year. That's why I mean we have a whole of our clients. We have to move some of them to Europe, some of them to UK, Canada, and some said they wait till Trump lift the ban. And I'm hopeful. We are hopeful too that we're hopeful that happen soon. Yeah, send your receipt. Junior Killer, send your receipt. Chat up on WhatsApp. Chat up on WhatsApp, Junior Killer. So we are hopeful you Trump opens soon. Does Visa admin qualify for Emirates in UK so I can go with my spouse? Definitely, 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 definitely. We have I mean, we have both science, non-science for Emirates. That's why I said it's not just research program, even though it's research course. It's not just research. Our Emirates includes all from business leadership to education to management. It includes all, right? It includes all. You don't have to have what's it called? Science background to be able to qualify for Emirates. It includes all you it includes also. I mean, we have all kinds of offers for you. Yeah, is that clear enough, right? For is it Yusrat? So BSc, I mean BSadmin rather, we have what's called Emirates, BSadmin, whatever, just name the course. We always have something for you for Emirates, either Emirates or MSc, right? We have our partner schools is about 500 across United Kingdom. So we have, we covered wide and length of United Kingdom. We have covered wide and length of United Kingdom. What's it called? Patrick, um, do you have 2-1? If you do, chat me up on WhatsApp. Chat me up on WhatsApp. For UK scholarship with top class fly, yes, you will. You will get a tuition discount. But then it's third class. From £1,000 to £5,000 is what you get off your school fees, from £1,000 to £5,000. And don't forget, you can use the rest. You can use the rest for. I mean, you can pay the rest with a loan, right? You can pay the rest with a loan. So that makes it fantastic. You can pay the rest with a loan, right? You can pay the rest with a loan. So there's no big deal. Requirements for Canada study loan. I mentioned age 50, up to age 50. Science, non-science, you're qualified, right? Science, non-science, you're qualified. Just as science will get 100% approval, non-science may get 50, 70% approval. How is it done to get a job in Canada for someone? Yeah, we teach people how to do that. So it's not done for you. That's a do it yourself. Uh, you can go ahead and make payment of 45,000. I mean, someone just did right now. Can make a payment of 45,000. Pay to the is a bank account on the screen right now. Yeah, so pay to the bank account on the screen right now, and chat me up on WhatsApp, and you'll be onboarded on a masterclass for that. My son has a certification in cybersecurity, BSc mechanical engineer. Can you get a job for him in Germany? We don't do that. We don't do that at the moment. We don't do that at the moment. So we don't do that. A easy route, actually, the easiest route into any country is to go and study, right? The easiest route into any country is to go and study. So when you study, you can easily, settle in from there. So, like I mentioned earlier, if you opt in for our Italy package, after your studies or even while you're studying, you can go to any of the 28 European countries, I mean Schengen zones, Germany, Paris, Estonia, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal. You can tour around all of these countries and settle. And once you get a job after your studies, you can settle in any of those countries. That's the beautiful part of getting, Schengen visa, right? So, that's one route inroad to most countries. It's true study, true study, true study. It's easy. except few times you're lucky and you're able to get work permit and all that. Um, what's it called? Um, Scholarship with third class. What is okay? I think I've responded. Emirates Public Health. Yes, there's Emirates Public Health. Yes, everything for Emirates. Everything. Emirates Public Health. Yes, everything. Right. Fashion World. Emirates. Are you? I mean, that means you are going with dependent, right? I mean, I cannot say this amount will take care of whatever. I mean, it's specific to individual. I mean, it's unique and specific to individual. That's one. Everybody's case is unique to them. And also, what's it called? Your your tuition deposit is from 2k pounds to about 6k pounds, right? So that's the most important. That's the major expenses. Except for that, you can get loan for every other thing. You can get loan for to cover your deposit and all. We don't do done for you visa for to Canada. No, we don't. We only do for uh, you know, we only our done for you services are studies, Italy, Finland, Malta, China, UK, Canada, US is pending. I mean, it's pending at the moment till Trump lifts off the ban for F1 visa. I can see your payment. What's it called? Uh, Demola or something like that. I can see your payments for UK Emirates right now. Just message on WhatsApp. Message on WhatsApp at Demola. Message me on WhatsApp so that you can be onboarded. Can be onboarded and onboarded on our CRI platform. Then you can get started. Uh, how much is the whole process for Canada Special Scholarship? That's 850,000. Service fee 850,000 for service fee. 850,000 for service fee. All right. How do I know the courses to choose for UK? What's your background? If I only what's your background? Your background or your work experience mostly will determine the course you will choose. Uh, which other country aside UK? It's only UK we can guarantee if you are older than 50 and you have dependent. It's only UK I can guarantee for now, where you can be guaranteed of your relocation. Most countries I can't guarantee that. Do not guarantee that. So when I say guarantee, that means we refund you if we didn't get you the results. It's only UK can guarantee for that profile. Um, Embrace, yeah, I already did mention that Embrace. I mean, you can look at the screen. Look at your screen. Embrace 600k right now. It was 500k yesterday, but right now it's 600k till tomorrow, and 1.2 million after tomorrow. But if you have 100k right now, you can deposit today, tonight, tomorrow morning. Go ahead and make your deposits. For MSC, no MRS is 300k right now till tomorrow. Then after tomorrow, it's 300,000, right? It's 300,000. We have about 3 minutes to go. Keep bringing in your questions. We have about 3 minutes to go as I wrap up. It's been a good time with us. For those who genuinely want to travel, I think I'm seeing the second payment now. Christopher, congratulations, Christopher, to you too. Congratulations. I just saw you deposit 200k, Christopher. What service do you pay for? Please, message on WhatsApp. Reach out on WhatsApp. Let me know what you paid for. Christopher, I saw your payment of 200,000. I don't know which of our service because we don't have a service of 200,000. So I don't know what you paid for exactly, right? Reach out on WhatsApp. Let me know exactly what you paid for, Christopher, right? Let me know. I mean, that of Ademola, it's clear. The narration is carrying UK MRES, 600,000. Congratulations, Ademola, too, once again. So Christopher, reach out on WhatsApp. Let me know what you pay for exactly. I wrap up in 2 minutes. If you have any other question, in 2 minutes you can drop. If you have any other question, you can drop in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. How can you get link for studying in UK? There's no link rather than to make deposits. So when you make deposits or you make full payment, we onboarded within 48 hours. Then we get right into your application. So by May, June, you're going to UK, or you can go by September, whichever. UK admission Yeah, I mentioned uh, May, June, and September. We have May, June on at the moment, then September also. May, June, then September. May, June, and September. May, June, and September. Yeah, any of our service there's refund. Every of our services there's refund if it doesn't work out. That's why we focus on countries we can guarantee admission or scholarship or loan. So we have loan, we have scholarship, we have tuition discounts, and we have admission. We cannot guarantee. We don't render the service. We do not render service that we cannot guarantee. Right? You have third class BSc accounting. I can't guarantee you scholarship for that. A DMO formula, I can't guarantee you scholarship for that. I can't guarantee you scholarship for that. I close in 1 minute. I believe it's been a good time. Uh, yeah, your SSC is okay, Junior Killer. Your SSC is okay. I have 1 more minute as I wrap up. I have 1 more minute. Any more questions? Um, if you couldn't send your question right now, just reach out or WhatsApp +1 431 303 6823 +1 431 303 6823. Just reach out, right? And let's get started. Let me know what you're paid for. So I have two persons right now. I have Ademola, I have Christopher who had made deposit. Any one more person, I believe after now others will make their deposit. I have just Christopher and Ademola right who had been able to make their deposit on this call. So for others, I look forward to you subscribing, and then we get started with your process, right? Which country can you enter with your children? Canada is there. You at the moment. Canada is there. UK is there at the moment. DMO Formulayo. Canada is there. UK is there at the moment, right? You can go with your kids at the moment, right? So I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. I wish we can spend more time together, but quite sorry. I think it's been a good time already, and I enjoyed yourself. So you can watch the replay, can ask more questions in the email on WhatsApp. Uh, yeah, you wrap up your program next year. I hope so. It's fine, Amaka. Yeah, let's hope for the best, Amaka. Let's hope for the best. Uh, let's hope for the best. For Italy, Italy is 750,000. Service fee 750,000, but you can deposit 400,000 to get started, or you can deposit 100,000 right now to get started. And yeah, the tuition fee, everything is barely €1,000. So it's €1,000, right? Okay. Thank you, and God bless you. I mean, I don't know why people are now joining. We started for like an hour. Why you're joining now? Huh? Why you're joining? Okay, it's fine. I believe you catch the replay. For those joining now, catch the replay. We're sorry. It's 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Training. I don't know why you're joining now. All right. Thank you all. Uh, maybe I don't know. Maybe another time this year I'll be able to go live. But for those on this call, I'm happy for you.